All right. I just want to make a quick recording on how to start your demo from home screen all the way to getting going. And then at the end, I'm going to show you guys what the customers are going to experience from their end of the presentation. So first, let's just do the rep side of things. So let me just share here. So remember, we're going to start our demo from the Cutco Orders homepage. Now, if you don't remember how to get there, remember we go to vectorconnect.com. You're going to go to Cutco Orders interactive demo. Sometimes you'll see just like the enter orders over here on the right side, and it's going to bring you over here. Now you're going to see all your demos for the day. If you don't see them here, try checking your calendar, and maybe you might have accidentally set it for the wrong day or the wrong time. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and start our demo here with Tiger Woods. When we click on his name, you guys are going to see all the different options here. Now, chances are you're doing this before you even start talking with your customer, before they hop onto Zoom and whatever the case may be. I always like to just resend the link just in case they didn't receive it the first time. So here's how you resend the link before we launch the demo. You go over here down to participants. We go to invite and edit participants. And if they have a significant other that they wanted to come on from a different location, you would add their name and email there. Or if you were going to bring another representative on your appointment so they can field train and see what you're doing, you would click there and add them. But we're just going to resend the email confirmation to our customer. So we would go over here next to Tiger Woods' name. To the right of primary, you're going to see three little circles. Click on those, and you can see resend, edit, invitation. You can also look at the invitation history, and you can also just copy the demo URL. But we're going to click resend. All right, double check the email and then resend that invite. All right, so now they just received it again. Now, here's another thing to remember. If it's not in their initial inbox, it might be in their spam or their promotions folder. So have them double check those, and then they should receive it. Okay, so let's just exit out of there. And when we're ready to start, we're going to hit launch demo. Now, when we hit launch demo, this is what's going to pop up for us as the representatives. So now we're going to see launch Zoom. All this is going to do is launch our Zoom meeting. So for example, for this recording, I'm on Zoom. So we're not going to click on that. And then we're just going to click proceed to the demo. And then we hit start demo. Okay. And it takes a little bit to load. Once it's all loaded, now you are ready to go. And now you just got to wait for your customer to join it. Okay. Now let's look at what our customers see. So let me just refresh my email right here. All right. So your customers are going to receive an email from Cutco Service. All right. They're going to receive an email from Cutco Service. So we just received this one 1 minute ago. So we're going to click on this most recent link here. And your customers are going to see this email. So it's either going to be in their spam or promotions folder or their main inbox. Now, when they click on this link, all they need to do is this, click on it. If they do it on a phone or they already have a Zoom app downloaded, sometimes it just launches Zoom automatically. Now, if it doesn't, then it's going to bring them to this page. So now here's where I want to be clear. If you're going to do it on Zoom, you have them launch the Zoom meeting. It should take them to the same meeting room that you're in. Now, if you want to use FaceTime or Facebook video or Google Meet or whatever the case may be, make sure they don't click launch Zoom because that's going to confuse them. All they need to do is click proceed right here, proceed to start the presentation and start the demo. All right, so the only purpose of the Zoom is just to have that face-to-face interaction. But let's say we do click launch Zoom. It's going to open up another tab up here. And then it's going to have them launch the Zoom meeting from there. Sometimes if people aren't the used to like the tech stuff, they get thrown off by this because they launch Zoom, then they get on the Zoom. They're like, now what? I don't see anything else. Remember, they got to come back to where they got to come back to the email area, or where were we at? Sorry, they got to come back over here. They can just come back to the email where it brought them to this page, and it should just say join presentation for your customers. So now when they come back, the Zoom option's gone. It just says join presentation. And now they're going to see what we're showing on our end. So this is our rep side. This is what it looks like from the customers. So now they just wait for you to start the presentation and you're good to go from there. All right. Now, if you're doing it in person, if you're doing your demo in person, come over here to the top. All right. You see where your timer is? Click right there. You can change the demo mode from customer and rep view, or you could just do customer view. So if you're in person, you would change that, and all it's going to show is the videos and the screens and the pictures, and then you're going to read your physical manual that you guys have that you received in training. Okay. Now, if your customer's on their own device, then you can just leave it as customer and representative view right there. All right. And then all you do is follow your manual. All right. Build some rapport, connect with them. All right. Share your goals, share why you're working with Cutco. And then we get them to download the app. That app is really important. That's going to help you make a lot of money. That's going to help you get tons of referrals and build your list. So it's important to take the time to have them download the app right here. They're going to need your rep number. So all you do is scroll down here in the picture, and it's going to provide the rep number and your meeting number. So those are two things your customers will need. If your customer's on a device, they could just scan it right there. If you're doing it in person, they could just scan the QR code, download the app. Now, if they're on their phone, all they need to do is just click on this link. It's going to take them straight to the app to download it. And if they're concerned about downloading the app or they don't want to download it, play this video for them. It explains why the app is important and why they should download it. And that usually helps out with that process. Okay. But that's how you guys start your demos. After this, now it's time to get started. Have fun, follow the manual, be yourselves, and make sure you guys call in. If you ever get stuck, you have a question, or if your customer finds something that they like, call in for the friends and family specials. We're trying to win a national championship this year. Good luck, you guys.